we start the fourth quarter with a hole? If that's the deal, no, don't tell that to the locker room. But I liked seeing that fourth quarter, just managing. As Pat used to say, a game can be broken up into skirmishes, and there were skirmishes going back and forth, and they won a key one going down the stretch in the third quarter. I was encouraged by how we responded to that. The bench came in and gave us a great boost. We took the lead, and then they just kept on going. Ended up playing them, most of the first half of the fourth quarter. Gave us a tremendous boost, particularly offensively, and then that group in the zone was pretty effective. I don't know if Andre or Jay played zone in college, but they looked really good in it out here. But overall, we just needed to gut something out together collectively against a really good team. We had to get a lot of contributions. And it's a good way to come out of this with a win.
Two things. First of all, every IP's Slovenian night.
Yeah.
One. Secondly, Kelly in the fourth.
Really good.
As good a stretch as maybe he's had.
Yeah. But he's been putting in the time, and he has been trending in a good direction. The last 2 or 3 weeks, and. That's just what you have to do. You have to continue to prepare, and then when your number's called, try to be productive for your team, whatever the minutes are, whatever the role. I started in that one game, and then mostly bringing them off the bench. But based on matchups, we'll be open to anything at this point. These are all playoff rotations right now. But it was great to see him really contribute in the fourth quarter and build on some of the things he's been doing.
Erik, there hadn't been a whole lot of adversity until this month, but the way Jimmy handled it over the last couple of days with his teammates, what do you see? And tonight coming out aggressively.
Look, he doesn't get sick at sea. It's not his first rodeo, so he's been through a lot of NBA seasons. He knows there's a ton of ups and downs. The thing that you have to like about Jimmy is he's willing to take responsibility. And that's what the great players do in this league. And he's willing to put himself out there. You can't be a clutch player. You just can't if you're afraid of what people are going to say or afraid to fail, afraid that you're going to make a mistake. He knows that he's not going to make every shot. He's not going to make every play or have things go perfectly all the time, but he's willing to have the courage to put himself out there and make a play for the team. And he was really good tonight on both ends of the court. You can't guard a team like that with all the firepower they have, and then Doncic, who can basically break down every single coverage unless you have a lot of two-way players. But Jimmy set the tone for the game at the beginning, just with his early assertiveness. Already?
Just going to ask you about Duncan. Obviously, we've seen this all year, but the improvements seem to continue. What's just impressed you is he's continued to progress as an NBA player.
Yeah, I'm way past that now. I know his makeup. I see the persistence that he has every single day. He's going to continue to get better for the rest of his career because he's persistent, and that is a talent as much as anything else in this league. All right, thank you.